Nothing hits quite like fried chicken. That golden, crispy crust, hot, juicy meat inside, and an aroma so tempting it can stop you the moment the box opens. Plenty of brands claim they have the best fried chicken recipe. But honestly, nobody fries chicken quite like Colonel Sanders. The iconic red and white bucket, the secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, and a slogan so memorable it almost sells itself.
And it's finger-licking good.
Every single day, millions of pieces of KFC chicken are served around the world. To keep up with that demand, thousands of poultry farms raise millions of chickens for one of the biggest fast food operations on the planet. So how is Kentucky Fried Chicken's world-famous fried chicken actually made? In this video, we're going inside the process behind one of the most recognizable fried chicken recipes ever created. The journey begins with carefully selected eggs at breeder farms. From there, the eggs move into modern incubation systems. Temperature, humidity, airflow, and the timing of each egg rotation. Every detail is automatically controlled to recreate the natural conditions beneath a mother hen. After about 21 days, the chicks begin to break through their shells. They use their tiny beaks to tap from the inside. Small cracks appear, and after hours of effort, the first chicks finally emerge. Once they hatch, the chicks are moved into brooding areas. These spaces are kept warm and stable, giving them time to adjust to their new environment. At this stage, every detail matters. The temperature has to stay warm, the floor has to remain dry, and the air has to keep moving. Feed and water must always be available. Their first diet is designed to deliver the right balance of protein, vitamins, and minerals. This helps the chicks grow quickly while still staying healthy. As the birds get bigger, they enter the main growing stage. Their feed usually becomes a balanced grain mix. Most of it is made from corn, soybeans, and other plant-based protein sources. This diet helps the chickens grow evenly and reach the right size for processing. That usually takes about 6 to 8 weeks, depending on the supplier and the market. In the United States, the use of hormones and steroids in poultry production is prohibited by law. So these substances are not added to the chicken's feed. When the birds reach their target weight, usually around 6 to 7 pounds, they are gathered using automated catching equipment. This process is often done in low light. Darkness helps keep the chickens calmer. The equipment gently collects the birds and moves them into plastic transport crates. From there, they are taken to the processing plant. These plants are usually located close to the farms. That shorter trip helps reduce stress on the birds, and it helps preserve the tenderness and quality of the meat before processing begins. When the trucks arrive at the processing plant, the transport crates are unloaded and moved directly onto an automated conveyor system. From there, the crates continue down the line and enter a CO2 chamber. This is known as controlled atmosphere stunning. The process gradually brings the chickens into a deep unconscious state so they do not feel pain during the next steps. After this initial stage, the birds move into a hot water scalding tank. The water is usually kept between 140 and 149 degrees Fahrenheit. This loosens the feathers without damaging the quality of the meat. Immediately after that, the birds pass through an automatic defeathering machine. Inside the machine, dozens of rotating drums spin continuously. Each one is fitted with soft rubber fingers. These rubber fingers gently rub against the surface of the skin. In just a few seconds, they remove the feathers while helping protect the skin from tearing. Once the feathers are removed, the birds move into the next automated stage. Here, the internal organs are carefully removed by precision machinery. Every movement is guided by sensors and robotic systems. The goal is to make each cut clean, fast, and food-safe. Nothing is left to chance. Before the chicken moves any farther down the line, it goes through a thorough washing process. They wash away any remaining impurities, blood, or loose particles from the surface. It is a critical step in preparing the chicken for inspection, chilling, and further processing. After the birds are fully cleaned, they move into the cutting and sorting stage. First, the wings are removed. Then the breast and back sections are separated. Finally, a set of precision blades cuts through the hip joint and separates the legs into thighs and drumsticks. For KFC's boneless chicken sandwiches, the process takes a different route. Whole chicken breasts are sent through a skin removal machine. From there, they move through equipment designed to remove the wishbone and portion the meat. Then, trained quality specialists inspect each piece by hand and by eye. They check the color, the thickness, the texture, and the overall shape of the meat. Only pieces that meet the standard continue forward. From there, the cuts are separated and packed by category. Breast pieces for KFC's famous fried chicken, wings for crispy, spicy hot wings, and thighs, one of the most popular cuts on the menu. Each package weighs about 6.5 pounds. The meat is sealed in clean, food-safe packaging. Then it is prepared for shipment. From the processing plant, these packs begin their journey to thousands of KFC restaurants around the world. Once the chicken arrives at the restaurant, the process moves into its final stage. This is where fresh chicken is prepared in the style made famous by Colonel Sanders. First, the team prepares the breading mix. It starts with flour. Then comes the special seasoning blend. And at the heart of it all is the famous secret recipe of 11 herbs and spices. This is what gives KFC its signature aroma. Next, the chicken moves to the breading station. Each piece is covered in the seasoned flour. The team tosses it, rolls it, and gently presses the coating onto the surface, across the skin, around the bone, and into the small areas that are easy to miss. That hand-breaded process is one reason no two pieces of KFC chicken look exactly the same. Once every piece is coated, the chicken is arranged on a frying rack. Each piece has its place. Then the full batch is lowered into a pressure fryer. And in about 10 minutes, a fresh batch of original recipe chicken is ready. As the oil reaches around 375 degrees Fahrenheit, pressure begins to build inside the fryer. That pressure traps steam and flavor that would normally escape in an open fryer. The result is chicken that stays tender and juicy on the inside, while the outside turns golden, crispy, and packed with seasoning. And it all happens in nearly half the time of traditional frying. Once the chicken is done, each piece is placed on a tray to drain. From there, it moves into a heated holding area. The temperature is carefully controlled, keeping the chicken hot and ready to serve. Heat lamps help keep the crust from cooling too quickly. They also help hold each piece at its best before it reaches the customer. Finally, the chicken is packed into a paper box, a serving tray, or the familiar red and white bucket. Depending on the meal, it may be served with fries, a biscuit, coleslaw, dipping sauce, or a cold drink. And in just a few minutes, a piece of chicken that traveled through an entire global supply chain is ready to be served. Hot, crispy, and carrying the flavor KFC has built for decades. That is the journey behind one of the most famous fried chicken recipes in the world. If you enjoy discovering the stories behind the foods we all know, make sure to like this video, share it, and subscribe for more food journeys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.